We are your source for the latest sports news, on and off the field.
Who's got it better than
Man, we got to talk about this Marcellus Wiley situation, man. The former NFL star / ESPN and Fox host. The guy who went from Compton to Columbia got arrested on the 4th of July for domestic violence.
What?
Now, he's been released since then. And it seems like since he's been released, all kind of new information is starting to spill out dealing with Mr. Marcellus Wiley. Mr. Compton to Columbia.
We're born and raised in Compton.
That is true. Now, Emmanuel Acho, another former ESPN analyst, former NFL player, he spoke on this whole Marcellus Wiley situation, this whole domestic violence thing. And he says that he has knowledge of past things that are encounters that hadn't been brought to the public yet that would probably change a lot of people's perception of Marcellus Wiley, Mr. Compton to Columbia. Well, let's check out Emmanuel.
You've been waiting on me to comment on Marcellus Wiley, and comment, oh, I will. But look, I'm on vacation. So I'm going to keep this one brief. Who the hell is Marcellus Wiley, and who is he to me? Look, I worked with Marcellus 2 hours a day, 2 years straight. I know this man well. I texted Marcellus like 5 days ago, right before I came out here. I was in Beverly Hills. I texted my dog. I know this man well. I saw Marcellus, his wife, and his kids quite literally 4 weeks ago at USC at a track meet. I know these people well. Now I'm going to preface with this. Marcellus, he says a lot about me, and oftentimes it's derogatory. I don't care. I'm not here to slander anybody. His wife, she's said a lot about me. Oftentimes it's derogatory. I'm not here to slander anybody, but we are going to keep it real. So what's the real? In case you're not familiar with Marcellus Wiley, 10-year NFL vet from Compton to Columbia. The dude's story as far as an intellect, it's outstanding. How the hell you get from Compton to Columbia, then you play 10 years in the league? You also, when you sign with the Chargers, I think the highest paid player in history? Oh, the high is incredibly high. I worked with them previously, but let's get to the latest.
Now, he basically just breaking down his relationship with Marcellus Wiley, letting everybody know how he know him and letting you know that he has been around him and knows some things about him that we don't. So he keeps saying he don't want to slander his name, but it sounds like a whole bunch are about to come his way.
See a fall, avalanche, if you will, from grace. I got to read some things because I don't want to get too much of it wrong. Multiple women have sued Marcellus alleging sexual assault allegations. Remember, 2023, there were 3 allegations of sexual assault. And then what happened? Well, in what looks like April now, there were even more allegations, 4 allegations. If you look and you do your research, 10 to 12 potential sexual assault victims from 1994, back when he was at his Columbia years, through 2009, including an ESPN production assistant. I'm not making this stuff up. This is literally just what has been going on with Marcellus. So outside of the latest rape accusation, this is what the hell has been going on with Marcellus Wiley, a person that I've seen 3 times in the last 3 months. Saw him at the Bird Streets Club one time, saw him at USC another time, saw him at a Lott Trophy Award. I'm speaking in Orange County, saw Big Dog, spoke to him all 3 times. We do not have as much beef as people want to think we have, in large part because he talks a lot of mess about me and I just let that joint slide off. I'm not here to get my get back. I'm just here to tell y'all some inside information that I might know based on knowing them personally. Remember, I'm not in their house, so I can't speak to the nuances of everything that gone on. I only know the character of the individuals as I have interacted with them, specifically as I have interacted with them.
Now, he said this wasn't meant to be, he didn't do this as a get back video, but this is definitely a get back video. You understand me? Now, his wife apparently is filing for divorce. She's got a restraining order in place against him, so he can't have no contact with her or the kids. I mean, this is not a good look for Marcellus, man. Like, not at all. Now, I don't know how it's gonna pan out for him. I don't think he's gonna go to prison or do no jail time, but it's just gonna be a real, real big stain on his reputation. And I think by how a lot of people look at him as far as being, the guy who went from Compton to Columbia. But hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think, man. Is he real, about this situation? Do you believe it, for one? Is it as bad as it sounds? Do he need to be punished legally? Or, just let me know what y'all think. And also hit that like, subscribe, and that notification bell so you get notified every time we drop new videos, all right? Till next time, y'all be safe out there.